What is up, guys? It is finally time that I make another update video. It's been a little while. Now this one is actually going to be just a bit different. I'm not doing a full tour of the car. I just have a lot to run you guys down on because we have a lot of big things that have been happening. A lot of changes. We have a new Subaru coming to the family. This one, we have thoughts and plans. I don't know. There's some things I need to talk about. So first thing, we are at like 193,000 miles or something like that. This car has seen so much. I mean, I got this car back in January of 2018 and it only had 110,000 miles on it. Those are you who are new to this channel. This is a 2005 Subaru Outback XT Limited Wagon. And yeah, this car has seen so much. I do love this car, but this car specifically, I think that it's almost time to move on to the car that I really want. And so, those of you who don't know, I'm just gonna completely let the cat out of the bag already. I have always wanted a 2007 Outback LL Bean H6 wagon. I really want an H6, and I want the 2007 specifically because that one had the dark wood grain interior trim. So I don't know why I'm really weird about that, but I really love that. So if I can find a 07 with low miles, I say low miles, I'm gonna try to snatch it. That's really kind of the move. I'm keeping this car, but I think that unfortunately it's probably at the time where I think it's reached the point where I don't know if I'm gonna put too much more into it, parts wise, but upgrade wise, because I don't know, I'm in a weird position at the moment where the car's just been having a lot of interesting issues. It's getting old. I mean, it's almost at 200,000 miles. It does have another engine in it, but we're already starting to have some things go on, so we need to get all this looked at. But there's a bunch of just little stuff too. I need to get the bumper repainted. I need to get the hood scoop repainted because it's just destroyed. The paint's okay actually. But then there's just a whole bunch of dings. I was trying to see if I could see them as I've been walking around. And it's nothing that I should really care too much about, but obviously I'm so like OCD that it really does kind of bother me. And the biggest thing, and you all are gonna laugh about this, so I shot myself in the foot when it snowed a while back. You can't see. There was ice all up on this rail here. Rail up here, and I was trying to like break it with my fist because I was being stupid, and I don't know if you can see all of the ripples in the dents. That's all just because I was sitting here just hitting it, being stupid, and that's pretty much unfixable. I mean, unless you're gonna spend hours and hours and tons of money on paintless dent repair, yeah, that's not gonna happen. So that's new, that big dent on the black. So that was so stupid. These are kind of in the same boat. Lots of dents. It's hard to tell with the tree, but I mean, there's just so much. I don't know. That really kind of made me mad, and that was all literally that was on my own. But also, I park under a tree, and a lot of the stuff falls and hits the metal. So acorns and things, even big acorns, those are definitely a culprit. I was trying to clean it one time and power wash it, took some paint off right there. It's just little things, and I know the car's not perfect. I know that it's a 2005 and it's like old as heck, but I'm in a weird position, and I'm gonna update you guys and let y'all know what really ends up happening, because I would like to keep this car and even keep it in storage for a bit, just to, you know, hold on to it and eventually, you know, build it back up, because that's the biggest thing right now, is money is kind of a thing, and I don't have an unlimited resource of it. So the ultimate plan, what I would love to do is hold on to this car, store it for a while so that I could just not drive it and just let it relax, and then as I build up some funds and some time, I would like to come back at it and do some stuff to it. A manual swap and stuff would be fun and pretty cool, but realistically it doesn't make sense. I don't know, we'll see, but I do want to get a 2007 H6 wagon. That has kind of always been my dream car, and I'm not sure what color. I really do want a silver because I'd like to keep this grille and kind of redo my whole thing again, but on an H6. But a part of me also really wants a white one or a green. I really like the green, and a lot of people are kind of partial with that. So and I'm gonna actually just give you the little, again, I'm gonna spill the beans and kind of give you a little insight of kind of what I've been thinking. I would love to get an H6 wagon, and I would love to do, where mine is silver, I would love to do that like a dark cherry red, and then do the trim a dark like gray. Like I'm talking like the gray that's in here, like that gray. I think that would look so sick, because this is almost like a tan gray. Like it's hard to tell, but it has more than just gray. It has different color elements. So, but yeah, I don't know, dark red with dark gray, I feel like that would look kind of sick. I don't know, again, just thoughts. But anyways, that's that. I'll start it up here for you in a sec. As you can see, the bumper has gotten really bad. I haven't gotten it painted yet. I have the HIDs, which have, the lenses have been getting pretty gross, unfortunately. So I've been trying to keep those clean, and that's been another bit of a headache. The grill is chipping a little bit, and I do so much driving and so much highway driving, so I'm not really surprised. But yeah, I just had the front tie rods done. I had the alignment done, had everything, all the tires balanced, wheels balanced, whatever. I do need ball joints, so I'm gonna have that done. And then I need to figure out what happened. So yesterday I was trying to get up and go onto the highway. It was pretty hot out, and I heard what I swear to God was spark mount. And the car kind of just, it wanted to give up. Oh, that actually reminds me, there's one more thing. So this car specifically has the 5-speed automatic transmission, and that transmission seems to get very indecisive and very confused, and it never seems to know what it wants to do anymore. I heard that you can go to the dealer and get a transmission control unit reflash. I don't know if that's a thing, but they were trying to tell me it was going to be $200, and I was like, what? So I don't know about that, but I need to figure that out because it's pretty upsetting. Oh, I did do the Legacy GT brake swap. I don't know how well you can hear me, by the way, because I'm sure it's pretty windy, but it feels really nice out. Yeah, I did the Legacy GT brake swap. Calipers, rotors, pads, everything, front and rear. It's been really good, but I did not get coated rotors, so the inside here is just rusting like crazy, and it's pretty upsetting. But hey, man, not everything's going to be perfect, although I'm going to try to see what I can't do about that somehow. But that's that. I'll show you the engine real quick. Nothing too crazy. And I'm not even gonna lie, I cleaned the car a couple days ago, but it's not perfect. I kind of was just spur in the moment, wanted to show you what we have going on here. But I did end up painting the some of the trim and stuff. I thought it was cool, but then as it got hot, the paint started to get messed up, which I kind of thought would happen. But I saw it was cool because it matches the emblems. But it is what it is. So yeah, we got some. Oh, and then we also have something weird going on where whenever I fill up a tank of gas and I start the car again, it wants to bog down and it runs really, really rough for the first like minute. Always something new with this car, let me tell you. But anyways, I'm in a weird stage where I don't know if I want to trade it for something else, because obviously I could probably get a decent amount for it, and I would like to give it to someone who would have the time and money to enjoy it as well. But I also don't want to get rid of it because it's been through so much with me. And I do really want a H6 because I do need another car. I need a car that I can rely on. I need something that I can take on big trips and not be scared of letting me down. Because I'm not going to lie, if you told me to drive this up to, maybe up to Oklahoma, but if you told me to take this, down to the bottom of Texas or something, yeah, I don't think it would make it. Or at least if it did, I don't know how comfortable I would feel. So I just want something that I could just rely on. And I know so much about these cars now that's why I don't want to go get some new platform or some completely new car. Eventually, I do still want like a Honda Accord, but that's going to be down the road. That's something I've always wanted. So eventually, I don't think that'll ever not happen. But that being said, also my mom actually, little spoiler, and I'll give y'all more info and I'll give you a whole tour. But my mom is actually getting a 2022 Forester Limited in the end of September. It's on its way right now. It's in transit, brand new. So that's kind of cool, I guess. $193,000. But yeah, she wants to get a Forester. She's coming from a Dodge minivan. She's actually never owned a Japanese car in her life, but she likes how mine is, aside from everything breaking. She likes just my stupid radio cut in, so unfortunately it ended the video. But anyways, I was saying my mom likes the ability to kind of go wherever, do whatever you can with these cars, and the reliability isn't too bad. I don't like the CVTs in newer cars, but it is what it is. She's ready for something new. She's ready for something that's safe. That's one of the biggest things. So yeah, that's that. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and there's a lot to come. I'm still planning on doing a big update, like a big update, but I want to do that. I still need to do the grill video because I always talk about that, and honestly, it's been really stressful lately, just with this car having issues. Money is an issue. The current state of the world obviously is kind of an issue. So there's a lot of stuff going on, but I want to make this, show y'all what's up. And basically, long story short, this car could be staying, could be going. I'm planning on getting an H6 wagon, and my mom is getting a 22 Forester. So that's that. I keep seeing all these new dents. So hope you guys enjoyed that, and we will see you guys next time.